All right, I guess for right now, we're just going to do a test right here in the house and in the backyard and make sure everything's working right. And then we'll maybe in a little bit after lunch, maybe we'll take Thor down to the pond and sit down at the pond, get out in the wind a little bit and see, and have the cover on the microphone, have the cover on both microphones so that we can see if it makes, how much difference it makes. I hope it makes a big difference because I know that was one of the problems when we were over in Spain. Come on, Thor. You coming out? No? If you stay in and I close the door, you're going to bark. Okay. Stay. But the wind noise was a big problem in over in Spain. And a few times I didn't use the microphones because I thought, you know, I don't need to use a microphone. And I was wrong. Yeah, if you can use a microphone, you probably should always use a microphone. And I don't know, like Steve Marsh, the guy, see there, Thor just yipped at me to come out. Steve Marsh, one of the YouTube guys that we watch all the time, he doesn't seem to use a microphone at all. And his videos seem pretty clear. He does have wind noise like when he's on a ferry or something. You want to come out? Come on then. No. Finicky dog. He does have, oh my gosh. What? What is it that you want? I'm trying out the camera, so I want to be out in the wind. If you want to come out, you can come out. Come on. Come on. Come. Good boy. Anyway, there's not a lot of wind today. I know there will be wind on the cruise ship. A lot of wind on the cruise ship. So we have to use everything we have to minimize the wind noise. And then, you know, like here we're in bright sun and we're going into the shade. I know there's going to be a lot of that too, that we're going to be in bright sun a lot. And we need to see, like, the sun is right there. So we need to find ways to try to deal with the bright sun and whatnot, so that we can handle that too. We have Mama Chickadee in the chickadee house here, and she's got 2 babies, and we're waiting for them to fledge. We probably got a few days left, maybe a week. We had to move the baffle up on the bird feeders because the squirrels had figured out that they can jump high enough to get up here, and so they would eat all of the seeds out of that bird feeder. And here we have some worms. Are there any left? Nope. Oh, all gone. Worms are all gone. Let's see if there's any left in these ones down here. I put a few in these too, and I didn't see them getting these ones. Oh yeah, their worms are trying to, they're making a break for it. So let's see here. Oh yeah, there's still worms in these ones. So whoever finds them can come and get them. But anyway, and then I need to trim these branches here back because the squirrel was out to like here. So just waiting for this to get strong enough to support their weight and be able to make the leap onto these feeders over here. So anyway, there we go. That's kind of the tour of the backyard for now. This little tree right here is flowering. Oh, there's Mama Chickadee. I'm guessing one of the chickadees just flew up into the tree there. And she disappeared now. These flowers smell so good. Little tiny flowers. They're really nice. I don't know, this is an invasive tree. I don't remember what it is. But it's not a tree that's native to Virginia. But the bugs love it. If you can see on here, there's, like on this flower right here, there's a little black bug on there. The bugs seem to like it, so even if it's not native, it seems to be doing the job of a native tree. There's some little bugs on those ones too. We'll see if we can see that. Pretty little flowers. Strong odor. Smell good. I hear a bee. Here's what Thor protested being able to do. I don't think he had too much to protest. And here's the herb garden. Oregano, lilac, chives. This is peppermint. This is dill, sweet mint, cilantro, sage, rosemary, basil, and parsley. And they're all doing pretty good. Here's my big problem though, right here. See this? This right here. Daggone squirrels won't stay out of here, and they keep digging, and they uncover the hole. Look at that hole. I mean, that's a significant hole. And they do that, and then they uncover the hole, the roots of the, I don't know, see? The peppermint plant is a very durable plant, very cold tolerant, and this peppermint plant, I've had to cut it back several times this spring already, and you can see all the stems over here that where it would have taken over the whole thing if I hadn't been cutting it back. So very nice smell to it though. Okay, well, that's probably good enough test for today, and then we'll try and learn how to put these things on YouTube, and if I can figure all that out, we'll go for a walk down to the pond and look at the geese, if there's any geese down at the pond here in a little bit. I gotta eat some lunch, and then we'll try again. Okay, that's all for now.